there and welcome to a Musician Reacts reaction. And today we're checking out Alip and an original song called Klise. Is it Klise or Klise? I'm not sure, but we're going to go Klise. Now, I'm intrigued by this particular one because mainly he does covers, and obviously I know the covers, or I try to learn the originals and then compare the two. But this will be one where I'm intrigued by his own composition to see where he goes with it, how he puts the song together. Now, obviously this is a Musician Reacts video rather than a Dave Does. So we'll be checking out a little bit more from a musical point of view versus just an off-the-cuff remarks, but I'm going to look forward to checking it out. Usual rules apply: no pausing, no talking over the video, just enjoy it. All the rules will come up on the screen. Let's get to this. This is Klise and from Alip. Count it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Alip and Klise, very nice track. It had a really beautiful melody, I really liked that. It's a standard 4-chord progression with a lovely little tail off, which I really liked. It was a kind of a step up tail off. I loved his use of taps and also bends up to the top there, just to add like a bit of colour to the song. He also had a real nice mix of, rather than just switching from majors or going through the major keys, he was doing lovely mixes of going from majors into minor tail offs. Very emotional. The bridge, which I liked what he did within his bridge section. Where he used predominantly minors versus majors. So it was great that he did that. He used lots of lovely inflections, which is where he's putting colour, where he's putting stylization rather than just being on the beat and just notes. It's all these little nuances of the little taps that he puts in there, if you want to, for what I call them. So the little taps where he's topping these little notes just to give you that bit of colour. They're not necessary for the chord changes or the progression of the song, but they just add that little element of colour, which is great. He's obviously put a little bit of a tempo on there. There's no kind of vocal line from what I can hear there. It more feels like an instrumental piece with no vocals kind of planned in. But it's a lovely track, very relaxing, very chilled out, and something I could quite happily listen to again and again. And for him to record it, just basically you can hear the kids in the background on that simple mic to get such a nice clean guitar tone is very impressive as well. So well done to Alip. Another lovely track, and I'd love to hear some more original material from him. But now, if you like this video, please do subscribe to this channel. Make sure to subscribe to the other Dave Does channel as well if you want to see some of the collaborations. All collaborations appear on the Dave Does channel rather than the Musician Reacts. So if you want to see any of the collaborations on Californication, Bohemian Rhapsody, etc., make sure to head over to the Dave Does channel to check them out. But thank you very much for watching, and remember, that is how a musician reacts.